Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Agung Kusuma Jaya. Saya akan mempresentasikan salah satu penelitian saya yang telah memperoleh medali perunggu dalam ajang Mostratek di Brazil. Adapun dalam presentasi, saya menggunakan bahasa Inggris seperti pada saat saya mengikuti lomba di sana. My research with the title Test Mechanical Properties and Physical Properties of Recycled Silica as the material for hull coating traditional wooden ship. Background of the research. First, coating with hull by polyester adhesive has weakness less strong and easy peeling, so that it needs to be add the filler that has positive effect if combined with resin polyester. The second, the availability of resources in Indonesia for January and especially in Pati is abundant, so that it can be searched renewable of silica. Purpose of the research to know the bending strength and water absorption on composite polyester reinforced fiberglass with filler resin silica as the material for hull coating traditional wooden ship. Basic of the theory. A. Resin. Resin consists epoxy resin and polyester resin, and this is chemical character of epoxy resin. B. Resources. Resources contain silica, SiO2 in a form amortized rising 90 and 99% and a number alkali and impurities. C. Composite. Composite is combination between filler and metric. Material test and physical test. First, EDX test. EDX test is one of analytical for analyzing element or chemical character of specimen. The second, bending test. Bending test is mechanical testing. By mean, the sample get the pressing until the specimen is broken with the equation 3FL per 2BD square. The third, absorption test. Absorption test is water absorption processing. By mean, the sample soaking in the fresh water and salt water around 24 hours and then calculation with the equation M final minus M begin divided M begin 0.100%. And this is my work procedure of the research. Equipment and material of the research. The material they use are Wister resources, marble, fiberglass, and resin. And then for equipment are coffee grinding machine, oven temperature maximum 1050 degrees Celsius, and bending test equipment. Chipwood coating process. First, process making silica resources. I'm taking resources from central production Reykjavik, and then resources grind it with grinding coffee machine to change into powder and then activate with EGA solution and then reading by oven 700 degrees Celsius, and this is silica of resources. The second, process making wood sample strip. I'm taking wood sample from company ship in Juana Pati Regency, and then wood strip cut with the long 180 mm, width 20 mm, and thick 10 mm, and then the surface of wood sent by machine, and this is the sample which be ready getting layers. Process coating sample with composite. By sterilizing silica and then prepare sample marble wood and coating sample with composite, and this is sample which be ready test. Material test. First, EDX test. EDX test was done at UPT Integrated Laboratory, University Diponegoro, Semarang. The second, bending test. Bending test was done at Metallurgical Laboratory, Engineering Department, State Polytechnic Negeri Semarang. And the third, absorption test. Absorption test was done at SMA PGRI to Kayen Laboratory. Result of the research. First, result of EDX test. Resulting in silica dioxide 83.96%. The second, result of bending test. We can see from the histogram that sample 0 without filler silica has bending strength 135 megapascal. Well, for sample which give filler, for sample 1 with filler 7.5% has bending strength 213 megapascal. The sample 2 with filler silica 50% has bending strength 172.5 megapascal. And the sample 3 with filler silica 22.5% has bending strength 183 megapascal, and the sample 4 with filler silica 30% has bending strength 163.5 megapascal. Well, there is increasing bending strength 57.7%, 27.7%, 35.5%, and 21.1%. And the third result of absorption test, we can see from the histogram that sample 0 without filler silica has word absorption capacity 13.7%, while for sample was given filler silica resources has word absorption in the fabric 0.27%. Discussion. Giving coating composite on surface merbau would significantly affect on water absorption, so that polyester composite layers is capable to protecting wood from seawater, so that merbau wood used as shipbuilding material will be more durable because the water that source decreasing quality of wood can be minimalized by reading process. So the conclusion is the biggest bending strength with result is 213 megapascal. This value was excited from Biro Klasifikasi Indonesia standard, that is 150 megapascal. Merbau wood coated with polyester composite filler silica has word absorption capacity 0.27%, so that it can increase strength and can cover from water absorption. That's all from our presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.